Welcome to JG's Fight Talk, sponsored by Vote Boxing. And you are with JG's Fight Talk on Twitter and at EFB Man. We're here for Caroline Dubois.
Extra special presentation.
Sorry?
Extra special presentation.
Yeah, exactly. 6 fights, 6 wins, 5 knockouts versus Yanina del Carmen Lescano. 15 fights, 13 wins, 4 knockouts. So not a bad little record, to be fair, but probably her toughest test to date.
I would reckon so.
We have no doubt about that. And yeah, no title on the line. York Hall, Bethnal Green. Yeah.
How many rounds is this?
How many rounds? This one is 8 rounds.
Grant.
2 minutes each.
Yeah.
The trainer kisses Yanina.
He hugged her a minute ago.
And Caroline Dubois loves it, doesn't she? She was, as much as her brother was, she was born to do this.
Yeah.
She comes out in the southpaw stance, wearing blue with some really interesting purple tassels. And Yanina Lescano wearing like blue, white with red trim with a frilly bit round the top as well. So
frilly bit
there we go. Yeah. Chris Welsh. Whee! Big up, lads. Nice to see you, Chris. Hope you're all well, mate. Yeah. Dubois just looks the part, to be perfectly honest. She really snaps that jab out, doesn't she?
Absolutely.
But Lescano, as we say, we don't know too much about her, to be honest.
Nope.
To be perfectly honest. So I don't want to turn around and go, yeah, she's going to get battered. But I'm just going on the previous of what Caroline Dubois is like.
Yeah.
Boxing been decent, to be fair. Be with you on that one, Chris.
It has been decent. I mean, like
Riley, though. To be fair, Riley. I wouldn't want to be hit by him.
Yeah, that was a big shot there, landed by Dubois, and she's really aiming for the body of. And there she's pushed back the head with a punch. So Dubois
coming back with one of her own, though. To be fair,
Dubois means business.
Yeah, there was a big shot there, and Lescano sort of stumbled over to her right. You look at Dubois' eyes, though; they just got it, didn't they? She's just so fixed.
Absolutely, I would not like to be Lescano. I would not face Caroline Dubois in the ring. That's a fact.
But she landed a shot there, big left hand.
That was a big.
To be fair, didn't seem to bother the girl. Really?
No. But anyway, it's a Dubois round for me.
Yeah, definitely. There's no denying that. Chris has come in. McKenna fight was a war. Do you know what? The McKenna fight, me and Enda absolutely loved it.
It was a cracker. I mean, like Jesus.
Chris, let us know though how you saw it, Chris, because we actually had it closer.
Yeah, no, and even I was talking to Stephen McGurran,
was a lot more
big friend of this channel, and he had it closer. So,
there he is, Ian Johnson, the man himself, aka Jumbo.
Oh, very good. Yes,
one of the best cut men in the business, along with one of the best trainers in the business.
Yeah, 6'4" McKenna. That's pretty. That's the closest that I've seen, in fact.
Yeah.
Or were you 6'4", Joe? You were 6'4" as well.
You were 7'3".
I was 7'3", but you were 6'4". So you're the same as.
Look at this!
Holy crap! She's really come out in the second round like a fighter possessed.
Hi, Bliss. Yeah, nice to meet you, mate. Did Caroline fight start yet?
We're in the second round.
About a minute and a half to go with the second round. Lescano has actually come out a lot better in this second round, really throwing some big shots, to be fair. But Caroline Dubois gets back behind the jab, resets, goes again.
Yeah, Caroline is
Lescano showing no fear.
Absolutely not, because Caroline looks bigger than her, you know? I mean...
Yeah. And she really comes low, doesn't she? She really brings her body low and then launches the shots. Got a big left hand there by Dubois, but Lescano once again comes forward.
Jeez, and that seemed a low shot from
very
Dubois
compact,
there.
Isn't she? Lescano, very compact. Keeps her hands very close
but
to
the
her.
Funny thing is, because Dubois is so crouched.
Big right hand by Lescano, but it
didn't. Cracking right hand from Lescano. But because Dubois is so crouched, it gives Lescano such an advantage. It takes away Dubois' height advantage. So
some big shots going in here. Lescano definitely having a better round here, though.
Yeah, Lescano's definitely had the more memorable. Now I'm just had the better punches for me. Anyway, we're close to the end of round 2 here.
Oh, good right jab there, right at the end of the round, though. Good combo to finish it. It is a Dubois round, but I have to say, impressed by...
I'm giving that to La Scala.
Yeah, I can see why you
have. Apart from the very end, I thought La Scala was winning it, so I'm not going to change for 10 seconds. Anyway.
Mandra Games, who is winning Lima. McKenna won that one. Quite wide on some of the judges' cards.
One unanimous decision.
Card was really wide, but the others quite... watch it for yourself when it goes on YouTube. But McKenna won it on points.
But it was an incredible fight. Like they were toe to toe for so much of it. If you follow Sky Sports and it's not geo-blocked, I don't know, you might be able to see they put up some clips and it's quite tasty.
But yeah, definitely worth a watch. Definitely worth a watch.
Are you gonna check
out round 3? Dubois versus Lescano. Just kind of how it is at the moment, I think.
Yeah.
Caroline Dubois. Ender's got it 1-1.
1-1.
I've got it 2-0. God, great shot there by Lescano. Good combination. Dubois is now starting to work a bit more, being more upright, which could work in her favour a bit more.
That crouching thing, she's not doing that as much. She's a little more upright. She's not fully upright, but she's a little more upright.
But Lescano definitely holding her own in here.
Absolutely.
I have to say, tough girl.
I mean, it's not like they picked a waitress up and just gave her a pair of gloves like sometimes you see at these rounds. But
I like that the ref told Lescano to bring her head up a bit. Yet Dubois' head was down for the first 2 rounds. And not
a word said, and Lescano does it in round 3.
But it was more she was crouched as opposed to her head being down, I suppose.
That's true too. But there you have Dubois' head, leading up into a Scala. So, and again, nothing said to Dubois. But anyway, we go again.
That's good.
There's some excellent combinations from Dubois.
Yeah.
But fair play to La Scala for taking all of this. Lescano.
Some big shots going by Dubois, but not quite connecting there. But...
yeah, they were a bit wild. But fair play to Lescano.
I'm surprised she's not working the body more, Dubois, to be fair, because normally she really works the body.
I suppose it's a smaller target on Lescano. I have a 2-1 now.
Do you think Dubois gets the knockout? It's always there with Dubois. That's the thing. It's breaking her opponent down. I think she's really got to break down Lescano first, because she's a tough girl. But I don't know. Based on what we've seen so far, and I might disagree. I don't know, but personally, it goes points based on what we're seeing at the moment. But
you don't know like how much Lescano can take either. Like, I mean, you know, like if like we saw with the last fight, I know they were at cruiserweight, but I mean the fourth round was such a.
So Chris is just saying about the judges being horrendous. He said the McKenna fight was a lot closer than it was, you know, them being one-way traffic, and Chamberlain fight was clear, yet it was given close. So this is boxing, unfortunately. I said points win for Dubois. Yeah, I to be fair, based on what we're seeing at the moment, yes, unless there's a real major change in what's going on.
But I mean, but she is taking a lot of punishment, so you have to realise, can she do that for 8 rounds?
Got good left hand there by Lescano, though. But Dubois definitely starting this round a lot quicker. Great 1-2 there by her as well. But Lescano comes forward again. They're both sort of standing, as Ender loves to say, we've got phone box fighting. Very much standing toe to toe with each other, and this is what we like.
You might have to explain to our younger viewers what a phone box is. The thing's champs piss in.
Fighting very close proximity of one another. Don't give each other space, just standing toe to toe. We love it.
Oh, what a hook from Dubois. It didn't seem to affect.
Another big right hand by Dubois, though.
Like this is why I still think you can't rule out a stoppage, because they are big punches, and how much of that can she take?
God, another big right hand. God, she did half swing that hand round, didn't she?
Yeah, but how well does it land?
It didn't land great that time.
Yeah,
and to be fair,
but that one landed bloody well.
She's definitely some good body work there as well.
Yeah.
She is really starting to try and break her now.
Absolutely, and fair play to Lescano.
There. Personally,
so 3-1 for me.
Yeah, see, I've got it 4 Dubois at the moment. But to be fair, like we say, it could be.
Well, I mean, 1 round's not going to make a difference. But that hook from Dubois, look at it! Oh my good lord!
But
she took it very well.
Fair game.
But how long can she withstand?
Well, this is it. Let us know in the comments how you're seeing this one. If you're joining us for the first time, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Check out the rest of the content when we're not doing lives. Fair props, I think, to Lescano at the moment. If anything, if she goes the 8 rounds,
she bloody deserved her.
She definitely adds value.
Fee.
She adds value to herself as well, because they'll think, well, she did go the rounds. You know, maybe she is that sort of girl that can give us a good test for our fighter. You know, so. But Dubois has come out really tough in this one.
Dubois seems to be a bit wild sometimes. She's just
on the Sky card, they've gone 40-36.
Yeah, they're like you.
Oh, and Lescano's gone. Like Ender was saying, how long can the engine last? That was a bit of a buckle as well.
Yeah, I'd say there's not much left in this poor girl after this, you know.
I love how he pushes the bra away. Just give her a bit more time.
No, well, in fairness, he had to, because otherwise, you know.
Wait in your corner.
Yeah, but otherwise Dubois would have been in her corner, you know, and you can't start fighting the corner.
Dubois is really opening up the engine now. Lescano.
This has to be a stoppage. Jesus, that girl has taken some punishment.
She threw a hard shot back to get Dubois away, though.
She did, actually, in her defense. But I still wouldn't like.
Lescano's really.
And that's a cracker from Lescano. She absolutely swung that right hook on it. I think that connected.
Familia has joined us again. Thank you very much. As I say,
this is
we're
round
in round
5.
5 of 8 at the moment. Dubois is really starting to get
Dubois
going
wants
now.
to finish this.
Like
She smelled
Sam has said,
blood.
Dubois is looking very good. She definitely is. But Lescano, under pressure, she threw some great shots. But
Absolutely.
That was a push to the floor.
Well, I'd say Lescano won't mind, and she'll take all the time in the world.
Take a breather.
Now, that being said, I would have said something to Dubois, and he didn't.
Lescano throwing some brilliant shots here. In survival mode, as it were.
Yeah. Funny thing, right?
That round really well.
Funny thing, right? That should be a 10-8 round. I'd nearly give that a 10-9 round.
I thought, do you know what? When she got knocked down, oh, what a shot by Dubois as well. That was a major right hand.
But will they show her comeback? No, that's that from behind.
Yeah. Big right hand followed by a big left. Ross has joined us. Thanks for joining us, Ross, mate. We're currently going into round 6. That was definitely a Dubois round. Obviously, there was the knockdown, but I have to say, fair dues.
Yeah, they haven't shown that. They haven't shown that punch she threw at the end of the round.
Silver, we're going into round 6 here. But Lescano really went into like survival mode and threw an absolute banger, which made Caroline Dubois.
Well, she went into war mode more than survival. I'd call survival mode kind of hugging or running out of the way. She went, here, I'm gonna hit you back.
Well, it's almost like that fight or flight mode, isn't it?
And she chose fight.
Well, I'm gonna go here, and she just landed another great shot.
Yeah.
Dubois must be thinking, well, actually, I better be careful here, because if I step into something, this is where some girls really.
Yeah, and I mean, like,
they get hurt and they become dangerous.
I mean, this is round 6.
Like I said, Dubois not tired yet. No.
But this is round 6. Oh, there's a bit
of... tried yet. Not tried yet. I think she's trying now, but I think she's kind of hitting this wall.
Yeah.
That's not going down. Well, doesn't want to go down again. But yeah, great fight. We've had some really good. This is a really good third fight.
Well, the second fight I would say will be the weakest to the 3, but yeah, no, this is very entertaining.
This is unexpected, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, I mean,
that's no offense to any fans of Lescano, but
she's definitely giving her money's worth.
Yeah, definitely. Brilliant.
She didn't come to roll over like you see so many of them doing.
Yeah, good right hand there by Lescano.
Oh, as well. An excellent right hand by Lescano.
But Dubois, you can see she's looking for that good right hand there. It didn't connect as much as she wanted it to, but flicks the jab out again. McGuigan's sort of calling from the corner, but another round down.
Yep.
As in another round down, she didn't go down. We got Ellie Scottney in the crowd there, the IBF Super Bantamweight champion. Big shout out to Ellie Scottney. Great performance the other day. So another world champion. Yeah, lovely girl, Ellie Scottney.
Absolutely. Not to be prejudiced, but she does not look like a boxer. She doesn't look like a person with the face of a boxer, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Credit where credit's due. Well deserved the other day. But yeah, Dubois did look a bit tired in her corner there. I'm not going to lie. But at the same time, she does that and then comes out full throttle. A good double jab there by Lescano. Definitely trying to keep this fight alive, keep in there, really.
Absolutely, and
I think she's done really well, to be fair.
Yeah, she's definitely earned her purse anyway.
She's really starting to throw some shots now. And yet, Lescano throws one and Dubois sort of backs off again.
Dubois seems to be swinging wildly, though, you know?
She's throwing some big body shots, but Lescano, it's unbelievable. Then all of a sudden, she throws one and Dubois sort of comes back, resets.
Mm. But if you look at Dubois, her shots seem to be just big, wild haymakers.
Flurries, aren't they? Big.
Whereas you're looking at, whereas
that bomb.
Where Lescano's
just
picking
the shots quite well.
Yes, she's picking her shots better. Whereas, I mean, Dubois is just throwing bombs, you know. And she landed a nice jab there, though.
For me, Lescano's been a lot cleaner in this round.
Oh, absolutely. And another big overhead from Dubois there. But
Lescano does look very flat on her feet at the moment, though.
Well, you would be getting.
But to be fair, I would. But she, as I say, she is still there.
Did you see after you said that, she kind of bounced on her toes a little bit? I don't know if she heard you.
Maybe she heard. I don't know. Not too far away from York Hall. About an hour and 15 minutes on the train.
There's the end of round 7, and I'm giving that to
Lescano.
So I have it 6-2. I have it 6-2, and you have it 7-1.
Yeah, they've just got Michaela
Mayer there, yeah.
Great. Great boxer as well.
Yeah. Are they looking at her as a future opponent for Dubois?
Cool, yeah. That'd be a fight, wouldn't it?
Jesus, that would be an absolute barnstormer.
Because I have to say, Michaela Mayer, great boxer.
I think Michaela Mayer would school Caroline Dubois if they fought now.
Well, to be fair, if Dubois boxed like this, I think she'd just get picked.
Yeah, that's what I mean. She'd be picked off.
Like you say, maybe that's a down the road fight.
Oh, God, yeah.
Wouldn't put her against her next.
No. Well, I don't think
Caroline's only had 6 fights, but then we've also seen in the women's division that 6 fights, people have world titles. So it depends what they want to do next. They're just showing the scorecard now. The Sky Sports.
But they didn't fight Michaela.
62.
Yeah, they gave everything to
every round to Dubois.
But in fairness to those people that won a title in 5 and 6 fights, they didn't fight Michaela Mayer for that.
No,
you know. Anyway, let's get back to the final round action.
She did look hurt there for a second.
Yeah, she did look hurt.
But I think she just wants to see this fight out now. But Dubois looks like she doesn't want her to.
And Dubois wants a stoppage. So she's got a minute and kind of 5 seconds now to get that.
Really tough girl.
Oh, she is as tough as nails.
Just under 1 minute to go. Round 8, last round.
Caroline looking fresh.
Lescano saying, well, if you want your stoppage, come and get it, basically. I want to see this out.
Well, I think in fairness to her, she deserves to see it out. But obviously, if Dubois can get her out in the next 30 seconds.
Hand there by Lescano, but Dubois seems to be trying to work the body a bit more now. Bit of a bloody mouth of Lescano.
Oh, and that was some crack to the jaw from Dubois on Lescano.
Yeah, definitely there for a sec. 10 seconds left.
So it looks like Lescano is going to hear the final bell. And
do you know what?
She deserved it.
Fair dues to her. Fair dues to her.
Now, this I reckon is going to be a wide decision fight.
Yeah. This will be all of them in the favour of Dubois, in my opinion.
I have it 8-2, but they could have it 9-1 or even 10-0. It could be that.
It was only 8 rounds.
Sorry. I have it 6-2.
You're still in the McKenna fight.
They could have it 5-1. Now I'm bloody 7-1 or 8-0.
Yeah, I've got 7-1.
And I've got 6-2. But that is, I suppose, being
to be fair, I think they'll go 8-0.
I think they probably will, and she's got the knockdown as well, so it'll be 71. 80-71 would be with the knockdown.
More than the points in this one, and we'll probably agree. It's more the heart in this one.
Yeah. But fair play to her. I mean, and watch some women's fights and men's fights where the opponents have not been up to much. But I mean, McKenna's opponent we knew would be good, but this girl has really. I mean, what have they gone? I'm trying to make that out. 80-71.
That's the viewers' verdict scorecard.
What 80-71 is it?
Yeah, because they don't. For some reason, they're not showing. We haven't seen any actual scorecard from one of the.
Do you want me to go to the?
Yeah, if you want to, mate.
Okay.
Right, Ender's just heading over. Gotta get the points decision there.
Yes, 80-71 as we suspected. So they gave her everything and the knockdowns. So
that's no shock really.
No shock, but that lady has absolutely covered herself in glory in terms of being a very durable opponent for up and coming boxers that want a good fight and not just kind of knock someone out after 3 rounds. Yeah. So she earned her purse. So. Yeah, no, not so bad this evening. The fights that we covered, the first fight was a great barnstorming fight. The second fight, a little one-sided and a great finish, to be fair, to Riley. And the third fight, Dubois was always in control, but she couldn't get her opponent out there, and she did get the knockdown, but her opponent came back well. So I think we treated her well.
The important thing for Dubois in that is 8 rounds in the bank.
Exactly. I mean,
if she's going to take anything from it,
she
fought a durable, tough person and got 8 rounds. And that's
for a boxer with such little fight experience, that will really stand to her.
Yeah. That's the thing they'll take a positive from. Just coming up, Sunday, July 23rd, George Kambosos Jr. versus Maxie Hughes, which will be on Sky Sports. That's a great fight as well, to be fair.
Yeah, but but the one I'm looking forward to is the one they're going to show next. No.
Just say it.
Inouye Fulton will be on July 25 on Sky Sports. They didn't go to that, but it's going to be in Tokyo, so it'll be in the early morning of Tuesday for us. That's a fight you just have to watch. Anyway, they're interviewing Dubois now, I see there. Anyway, Joel, that was great fun.
It was. Thank you very much. Make sure you hit the subscribe button at JG's Fight Talk.
Way past my bedtime.
We're going to be doing some more live stuff coming up soon. We've got more prediction shows coming as well. Some great interviews coming up.
Yeah, Joel has great interviews. Check out his channel.
Yeah. Check out the interviews and check out all the content there. Ender, thank you very much as always. As I say, this has been, it's just been a good night.
It has. I think the 3 fights we picked were quite okay, So it's been good. Cheers, buddy.
Thank you very much, and we shall see you soon. Until then,
have a good day.